Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm unsure if to title this video as But Why. I'm thinking of starting a series called But Why, and it's going to be things like, for example, this video I'm going to be talking to you about, but why do we pray 8 rakahs in Taraweeh? But why do we pray 20 rakahs in Taraweeh? So I'm not sure if to go with that. If you think that's a good idea, please leave me a comment below, and I'd like a suggestion from yourself below as to which Islamic topic to deal with next time that should be classed as a but why category. Let me know below. Thank you very much. Now let's jump right into today's video. Hello and welcome back to JK's Corner. My name is Joke. Ramadan Mubarak to you. Thank you very much for stopping by my channel today. Today's video, I want to talk about Taraweeh prayer. And the reason I want to talk about Taraweeh prayer is because when I was in Nigeria, the way I knew to practice it is different to the way I know they practice it here in the UK. So I thought, since we have quite a few people coming into the country now, and this isn't something I knew before I moved over here, I thought it would be a good one to talk about today. What is Taraweeh prayer? Taraweeh prayer is a nafil. Well, these are things I've found with doing my research, and to the best of my knowledge, they are the authentic situation around Taraweeh prayer. So if you're in doubt, please consult with your imam, with your sheikhs and sheikha, and any mistakes I've made here have not been intentional, so do bear that in mind. What are nafil prayers? Nafil prayers are optional. They are sunnah prayers. They are not compulsory. They are not fard on any Muslim or Muslimah. Taraweeh prayer fall in this category. I mean, this is something I've always assumed as well since being in Nigeria and then moving to the UK. I have always assumed that Taraweeh is compulsory for men to observe. Since looking into it, I've come to realize that it's actually a nafil prayer and not a compulsory prayer. And it surprised me as well that Taraweeh prayer is actually better off being said at home. But because the fard prayers are compulsory to be said in the masjid, imagine then going to the masjid to do your Isha prayer and then going back home for doing your Taraweeh prayer. Another reason I made this video is because when I was in Nigeria, my experience, I don't know about anybody else's, that Taraweeh prayer was usually done in rakahs of 2s, and then we did 10 prayers in total. But since being here, I've noticed that they either do 8 rakahs or 20 rakahs. And that really got me thinking that, were they doing it wrong in Nigeria? That's actually the main reason I looked into Taraweeh prayer. And I found that because Taraweeh prayer is a nafil, there is no compulsory minimum. So you can either do 2 rakah, 4 rakah, 10 rakah, 18 rakah, whatever number of rakah you want to do. But the ruling around why some people do 8 rakahs is because Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam always did 8 rakahs and then 3 for his witr. So he did 11 rakahs altogether. But he was known to do, sallallahu alaihi wasallam was known to say 8 rakahs for his Taraweeh prayer. So that's where many people like to do 8 rakah, just to follow in the footsteps of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. However, the 20 rakah has been said that the Sahabas were known to have said up to 20 rakahs. At whatever point in Taraweeh, you can choose to leave, of course, after you've done 2 rakahs each. So people can choose to leave after 2 rakahs if they want, or 12 rakah if they want. It's entirely a personal choice. I hope you have learned 1 or 2 things in this video today. If you have, please don't forget to give me a like below, and also don't forget to click on the notification bell, which will let you know whenever I post a new video. Lastly, I want to point out that something that I found during my research: finishing the Quran in Taraweeh prayer is not Sunnah. And interestingly, I found out that even Imam Malik, one of the school of thoughts people follow, actually talked about this in 150 Hijrah. He talked about the fact that it's not Sunnah. So it's quite surprising and fascinating to me that this has been debunked so many hundreds of years ago, yet we still practice it today in some masjids. It's not Sunnah, but it's something maybe like to do by the individual masjids. And there's no sin. You know, you get reward anyway whenever you read Quran. So I look at it this way, that you're not losing out on anything. Instead, you're gaining barakah by doing so, because obviously by reading the Quran for longer, we spend a longer time in worship, which we are all trying to do more of in Ramadan anyway. Don't forget to click on the like button, and please let me know below in the comment section, did you know about the differences in the 8 rakah, 20 rakah and the 10 rakah? Did you know that previously? If you did, please let me know below. Thank you very much for watching this video today. I will see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.